watching that kick go through and the joy watching Coach Golish celebrate with his family, his teammates, to me, that's one of the best I've ever been around. The first thing he does, thanking his team, because he knows that nothing could have been possible without the defense putting that stop, offense putting him in that position, his snapper, holder, line, but he appreciates that part of the game.
So my wife and I were in a hotel room watching it on an iPad. And as soon as it went through, we just got excited, obviously, because he helped the team, but also for all of USF, because nobody knows how hard these kids work. And I'm glad they were proving people wrong. Watching Nico 1,000 times more nerve-wracking, yeah, especially when it's your own son, it's even multiplied by 1,000. Because you see how much work they put into it, you just want them to have success. And at the end of the day, we just support, and good or bad, we're there for him.
Do you remember the first time he tried to kick a football?
Yes, it took a lot of work. He was a soccer player, so when you play soccer your whole life and then you go straight in transition to kicking, it takes a while to get that rhythm, get the get your style, because it's a lot different. And then one of the things that I always tell kickers, don't worry about your distance. It's not how far you can kick it, it's how accurate can you get. And then the distance will come in time as you get older, as you get stronger.
It's not an easy transition, although a lot of people say, well, you kick a soccer ball, you kick a football. With soccer, it's more reactive. The ball's in different positions, the ball's in different places, you're moving, you're part of the game. So I think it was just an adjustment for Nico, but the raw talent was there, the leg strength was there, the core of that work ethic that I talked about. That's something that they learn early on, and it can't, it doesn't just happen overnight. The first time he set foot, even in high school, he just carries a confidence with him, not an arrogant cock thing, but he's put so much work into it that's just what I remember watching him come out for that first kick. When he ran out there, was just, he instills this just like a good vibe because of all the work he puts into it.
Nico and then Gaston as well, and then his sister Emmy. The one thing, and I always give my wife credit, they have my wife's work ethic. When you're playing an individual sport, you have to motivate yourself to work every day, and that's what they have. You have to get up in the morning, every morning to work out, every morning to do the ice tub, every morning to do the recovery. And when people ask me what are you most proud of Nico, is his work ethic, and also as an older brother, he has that responsibility to show his siblings and obviously his cousins what it takes to get to the next level. And he's done an awesome job. He's done a great job. As a father, I'm super proud of him for his hard work more than anything.
It's hard to tell an 18, 19-year-old to not even listen to what's going on, the good or bad, but I think he's very level-headed to where he's, definitely more mature than I was at his age. He knows that he's got to perform for himself, for his team. The outside noise, good or bad, you have to learn to just focus on what's important.
Exactly, and that's basically what we've said to him from day one. You're going to create your own path, and the one thing is, if you have success, then people are going to say, oh, it's automatic because of the name in the back of the jersey, which is not true. It's not the case. And then if you have a failure, it's going to carry even faster because they're going to say, oh, Gramatica's kid sucks. So I go, if you're going to do it, you have to do it all the way, and you have to work hard at it. And that's what he's done.